Hi, this is Mama Dr. Tochi with today's class on the real meaning of the elements and how these have nothing to do with Western astrology elements. I have come to understand that this is an area of confusion for a lot of people. People come to my channel and write comments. When I talk about elements, they start talking about, okay, so my element is related to my Western astrology sign. No, they're not. These are two different systems, two different things. In this class, we're going to talk about that and have a clear understanding as to which is what and what is important to you, important for you to know. So be sure to get that drink, get that snack, get your notebook and your pen, and we're going to have some forbidden fruit of knowledge. Because remember, you cannot be richer than the knowledge you have. Thank you for coming back. And as usual, a little bit of housekeeping. If you need to get a hold of me for divination, you need my products, my services, my events, courses, books, things of that nature, please read the description below this video to get the link to my website. Everything I do, I conduct through my website. Don't be scammed. If someone is writing you first with my name, with my picture, claiming to be me, but wanting you to call them, wanting you to buy something from them, then realize it is a scam. Okay? Now, let's get into today's quick class. What are the differences between the Western astrology elements and the spiritual elements? In Western astrology, which I'm sure many of us are already familiar with, you are assigned a zodiac sign based on your date of birth. So let's say, for instance, you were born 1st of January 1st. According to Western astrology, you are a Capricorn. And also, according to Western astrology, Capricorn is considered an earth sign. It is an earth sign. It is not an earth element. It's an earth sign. So what does it mean to be an earth sign? An earth sign describes the personality of someone who is under that sign. So if we use the example of someone who was born January 1st, who is considered a Capricorn, which is an earth sign, an earth sign person is someone who likes to take things slow. A person who likes material things. A person who is like earth. Solid, rigid, firm, stable. You see that these describe the personality. They describe the personality. They don't describe how you can use the element. But in spirituality, when we talk about elements, we mean affinities. The things that help you operate in this world. And the spirit guides that help you operate in this world. So let's use our previous example. You could be someone who was born on January 1st which according to Western astrology is an earth sign. But it does not mean that you necessarily are affiliated with the earth element. You will need a divination to let you know what element you're affiliated with, the element you have affinity with. So let's say you did a divination and the divination says, hey, your element that you're affiliated with, that you have affinity to, is water. Now, what we're seeing is that this is causing confusion for some people, because they will go back and say, well, but I'm a Capricorn and I looked at my zodiac sign and Capricorn is earth, so therefore I need to be an earth person. No, you're not an earth person. Capricorn only describes your personality. And remember, in astrology, which is a lot deeper than what you see being flung around, there is more to you than just that sign, that astrological sign. Because if you're really going to get deep into astrology, the fact that you were born on January 1st only means that the sun was in the position of Capricorn in the sky when you were born. So your sun, which represents your personality, the way you appear to others, is in an earth sign. If you really wanted to dig into it, you have to consider your moon sign. Where was the moon in the sky? In what sign was the moon when you were born? Because that now describes how you think, how your subconscious operates. And then you would also want to know what your ascendant is. What sign was rising on the horizon at the time you were born on January the 1st? And for that, you need to know the exact time of your birth to know what sign was rising on the horizon. And we're not talking about the Earth's horizon. We're talking about the astrological horizon. Do you now see that astrology can be a lot deeper than what people are flinging around on the internet today? And do you see how this is so different from elements from a spiritual level? Your element. Your element again describes the giftings you came with to the world and the spirit guides that were sent to assist you in this world. So you could be any astrological sign and have a water element, an earth element, air element, fire element. And once you know your element, usually by divination, then you can start connecting with the spirit guides of that element, regardless of your astrological sign. People also realize their element a lot of times through their dreams. Do you dream of water, swimming in water, being around water? Do you dream of water animals always in water? Chances are you are affiliated with the water element. Are you dreaming of trees and forests and caves and dark places in the earth? Working with earth, mountains, climbing hills, going into valleys, building, doing things. Chances are you're affiliated with the earth element. You dream of yourself flying and soaring in the sky, of tornadoes and hurricanes and things associated with the wind, chances are you're affiliated with the air element. And the same thing applies with fire. Burnings, heat, sweating. So we see that these are not the same as the astrological signs. So I hope that this class explained to you the difference. Be sure to share this video with a lot of other people so that they too can be properly informed. We're thankful to our Creator, our guardian spirit, guardian angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, and all those in the unseen realms who help us to better understand ourselves on this earth. Ashe.